What's up, guys? This is Matt.
I'm Ben. This is the first episode. What do we call this shit? Whiskey
Mosh Productions. Yeah.
We're
doing a whiskey and metal reviews. This is the first one, so excited to be here.
Yep. So today we picked Penderyn, the single malt Welsh Welsh. I said Walsh. Good start here. I haven't even started drinking. Welsh whiskey. We got the box here. Bottle. I'm gonna move the box so it's out of our
Yeah,
view.
and this dragon here is the I think it's on like the national flag of Wales actually, so it's pretty cool. It has a whole like Celtic image.
I have a question for you, Matt.
What's your question, my guy?
Now, they're called whales. Why wouldn't there be a whale on the flag?
All right. I'm not at my drum set. I can't give you a rim, the rim shot. Sorry, but let's move on.
All right.
And pretend that didn't happen. So yeah, the dragon is like cool. You know, it's definitely an eye-catching thing. It's a cool, nice little touch on the bottle.
Yeah. It will. It's gonna also lead us into our review, which will the album review we're gonna do, which we'll speak about in the next video. To see why we picked this. Particular whiskey.
Okay, so let's see.
Let's
what
get
we
into
get
it.
with the smell.
I smell whiskey.
It's like it's a citrusy, a little.
That's the stuff that stops you from getting scurvy.
It does. Yeah. See, you know that's why pirates
Also,
drink all the time.
You know, I'm like, let's pour like a little pour here. Half a glass for this guy.
What? It's,
you know?
What?
This fucking guy.
Listen. Let's just drink it.
It's all right. I have a beer over there. What am I saying?
That is
Anyway,
true. He does have a
cheers.
beer. Cheers.
Let's see
how this is.
It's good. It has a sweetness to it.
Yeah, it's not very peaty for
Not at
Scotch.
all.
Yeah.
Which I like my stuff peaty. So
yeah, it has it has a nice aftertaste too. It's like fruit notes. Yeah, it's a unique taste. I can't say I've had anything that tastes like it.
Yeah, it is. It's very different for a single malt, which they do say that they mature it in bourbon cask.
Yeah.
And you could definitely
and then they
get some of that.
And then it's finished in Madeira casks, which is, I think, some kind of wine. I don't really know. I'm not about wines, but so I don't know what type of wine it is. But
I believe it's a barrel.
It's in a barrel? I thought it was in like a metal box. But no, so I kind of suck at like explaining. Like it has, you know what it is? I don't eat fruit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it has notes of fruit, but I don't eat fruit because my diet's horrible.
If this tasted like chicken or pasta, we'd be
able to describe it. It would probably be horrible, but
I don't know, man. I could do a pasta.
Let me cheat and see what the bottle says.
Yeah,
aftertaste of Madeira cake and sultanas. I don't know what the fuck either of those are. So that didn't help me at all. If you guys know,
I couldn't help you
that's
either.
what the bottle said. I don't know.
Cake is probably sweet. I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, that's probably
I don't know.
Yeah.
How else to describe?
It's very light though. Like the
even
body
the color.
Of it, it's not very it's not very heavy.
Definitely just a good like. I feel like I could just sip this.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
All day.
Maybe chill it if you want, or have ice if you prefer it like that.
Yeah, on the
but
rocks. We're getting in the colder months though, so.
Yeah, you kind of want
you want to meet,
But no, it's. I mean, it's nothing like. It's not changing the fucking whiskey game.
No.
But it's a very unique thing. I haven't tasted anything like it, and there's nothing that tastes out of place. You know when you get a whiskey and you're like, all of this is good except there's one thing that sticks out that kind of ruins it. So
no, it's also, I mean, having this on your shelf like it's worth it.
Yeah, it's
a cool,
not expensive either.
It's a pretty good price, especially a lot of the single malt import stuff is going up.
Yeah.
So this is still
still at a
in
good
a good price point. And like I said, yeah, it's definitely like a, if not a special occasion whiskey. This is like a, hey, whatever, I just want a glass or two of something light.
Yeah.
You know, nothing that's gonna like.
Yeah, I like it, but yeah, it's So, and what would you say? What's our scale?
That's a good question. What are we doing? We're doing 5?
5 or, well, let's do 10, because 10 we have more
We'll
options.
do 10?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Are we just giving a combined score?
I would say this is a 7 out of 10 for me. That'd be my score.
I can agree with that.
Yeah,
I mean,
feel like, you know, I like bourbon, so I like sweetness more.
Yeah.
So, you know, I feel like I'm a little bit more partial to it.
Yeah,
but that's what I would say.
I
like
wish
7.
it was a little more smoky.
Yeah.
But that's just my taste.
Mm.
You know, as far as, but yeah, this isn't like something that you're gonna pair with like a cigar or anything like that.
Right.
This is
Yeah.
like a,
But,
you know,
but it's something I'd get again, definitely.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, if
And
I,
you know,
this
if I
is
got it as a gift, I'd be like, oh, I wouldn't be like, oh,
Yeah.
really? Like, I'd
no,
enjoy
this is
it,
a good, like, some days you walk into a liquor store and you're like, I don't fucking know what to get.
Mhm.
You're like,
Yeah.
I don't want anything crazy. I just want something that I know I'm gonna like, just to have a few drinks tonight.
Right.
This is right up that alley.
And we forgot to mention, so this is the Legend edition. They do have other editions.
That is true, yeah.
Yeah, so like I think they have one in a green box.
I know.
They have one called the Myth.
The Myth is the gray box.
I forgot the green box, what the name of it is. But anyway, so this is the one in the red box, the Legend edition. So
Yeah.
just so you know, if you try another one and it tastes different, it might be the other, you know.
But yeah,
So
overall,
hopefully you could read. So
I agree, 7.
yeah.
We also were lucky enough, we found this over at 36th Avenue Wine and Spirits.
Mm-hmm. Best prices
They got,
in probably all of New York City.
We were trying to shop around to find this, and they had the best price we could get. So
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
thanks to them for having it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, any suggestions you guys have about what you want to hear more about with the whiskeys? Please feel free to tell us in the comments.
We're not connoisseurs, so but we definitely try. We think we know our whiskeys pretty well.
We like to drink.
We drink a lot
and get drunk.
Yeah,
off of them.
Yeah, so actually that's part of the problem. Sometimes I'll drink too much of it, and I'll be like, I don't remember what it tasted like. I don't remember the tasting notes. I remember it was good.
I'll forget I had it.
Yeah.
At all. I'll be like, oh yeah.
I'll be like, the bottle will be down to here. I'll be like, didn't I buy it like yesterday? What happened?
Yeah, and that bought a Magnum. It was done in 2 days.
That's a lie. It was done in 3 days. Okay.
All right.
All right. So
this is part 1.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for part 2. Probably post it back to back.
Yeah.
So
I think so.
All right. Penderyn
Legend.